What is up, wrestling fans? KayFabe Chronicles with your host JP, coming to you with yet another prediction video. If we follow our yearly calendar, up next is Raw presenting Extreme Rules coming up this Sunday. We all know pretty much it's in a couple days, so I'm going to be like the rest of the internet and shoot out my predictions. Why? Because I can't get any of them right, and I love pissing you all off as much as I possibly can. A lot of crazy matches going on. Last year, Extreme Rules had the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship, my favorite match of 2016. So will Extreme Rules have my favorite match of this year? Who the hell knows? But yeah, let's start getting my predictions going, so I can fail like I always. So starting off, we're going to have the mixed tag match with Rich Swann teaming up with Sasha Banks, taking on Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Overall, this match I'm not interested in at all whatsoever. I feel like it was kind of thrown together. I feel really bad for Sasha Banks. Like, she was main eventing the women's division like months ago, and now she's kind of just thrown in this match. Overall, I don't think it's going to be really something to remember. I think it's going to be kind of quick, painless. I see Sasha Banks and Rich Swann taking this one. I love Noam Dar. I think that he should concentrate more on the cruiserweight division. I don't like this storyline where he's going. But to have Sasha lose in like a lower mid card, like low card match would completely kill any of her momentum. Plus, I think that she's actually next in line to be back up in the women's main title division, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. But yeah, Sasha and Rich are definitely taking this one. Is it going to be a memorable match? Hell no. But you got to fill up the card somehow. We're going to have a Cruiserweight Championship match with defending champion Neville taking on Austin Aries in a submission match. Woo! I think that this is going to be the time where I think this is Austin Aries' time. I think the luck of Neville cheating to win, of course, since with the stipulation, I think the luck's going to finally run out. I think he's going to have a really lot of great spots. I think it's going to be a great match. But I think Austin Aries is going to find a way to get the last chancery on in the center of the ring, and I think he's going to get the belt. Granted, though, Neville is probably going to win it back pretty soon, and they're going to continue the feud up until SummerSlam. I have a feeling this is probably going to be one of the better matches of the night. They've delivered pretty well so far, but yeah, Aries is going to take this one. Coming up next, we have the Tag Team Championship. The Hardy Boys defending against Cesaro in a steel cage match. Everyone was all like, ooh, the Hardy Boys, yay, oh, the Hardy Boys are back. To be honest, they really haven't done anything with the tag team titles since they won them. Like, I'm not really feeling it. It's the same Hardy shtick from back in the day when I was younger. Now I'm a little bit older. I don't really get it. I would love to see the broken Hardy angle, but, WWE would probably find a way to mess that up beyond repair. To us, I think Cesaro just, with the heel turn and everything, it just makes sense to put the belt on them. Otherwise, it would be all for nothing, in my opinion. Plus, I would love to see them as champions as the bad guys, because they're going to be like the cockiest heel champions out there. Don't really care what's going to happen in the match, but I think we're going to have a title change here. Women's Championship, we got Alexa Bliss defending against Bayley in a random crap on a pole match. That's right, kendo stick on a pole match. When is WWE going to learn that just a random object on a pole match is not great? Overall, they're both great in-ring competitors. I think the match is going to be decent. Alexa Bliss, I do see her defending. She is going to keep the belt. Unfortunately, I love Bayley to pieces, but just her as the champion, something wasn't right. It didn't click. Maybe down the road she'll win it again, but Alexa's just a burning house of fire right now, and to have her drop the belt at this point really wouldn't make any sense. But I have a feeling that Nia Jax is going to play a role in this. Nia Jax is going to come out and cost Bayley the match. Nia Jax is going to be essentially, like a lot of people have said it, I'm even thinking the same way, she's going to be kind of like the new Diesel, essentially, to like Alexa Bliss' Shawn Michaels. Like, Nia Jax, she's really improved over this past year. She's doing a lot better in the ring. I see her being just like the big brute muscle force, guaranteeing like the insurance policy that Alexa Bliss is going to keep the championship. Granted, down the road, she'll probably turn on Alexa and maybe win the belt for herself once she's ready to go. But yeah, I definitely see Alexa Bliss winning, keeping the belt, and she's going to feud with Sasha next. Sasha needs to be back in the main title picture, but yeah, crap on a pole match. Yeah, stuff happens. Coming up next, we have the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose defending against The Miz. If Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, he loses the title. Everyone's already saying that, match is going to go ding, ding, ding. Maurice is going to blatantly interfere, get Dean Ambrose disqualified. Match is going to be hard. I have a feeling that they're going to try that. The referee's going to be like, oh, no, you get out of here, Blonde. He's going to kick Maurice out of the ring. I do see The Miz kind of pulling some trickery that will result in Dean Ambrose getting disqualified, and The Miz is going to win the belt, but it's not going to be because of Maurice. I think they're going to try that right off the bat. Maurice is going to get caught. She's going to get kicked out, and the match is going to go on. But Miz is the better Intercontinental Champion. Miz needs the belt to push the show a lot more. Like, no offense to Dean, he's great. He sells a lot of t-shirts. But just overall, Miz is just the better champion out of the two. So I really see him with the belt. Closing off the show, we have the Fatal 5-Way. Because 5 ways is what WWE does now to determine the new number one contender facing Brock Lesnar at everybody's favorite Great Balls of Fire. Say that 10 times fast without questioning your life decisions. So we got Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe. We got Bray Wyatt, and we got Finn Balor. The favorites going into this is obviously Roman Reigns as usual, Finn Balor. Seth Rollins is a possibility. I don't see Samoa Joe taking it. I don't see Bray Wyatt taking it. If I have to pick somebody, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins on this one. Because ultimately, I see Brock Lesnar keeping his title up until SummerSlam, and then he will lose it. It just makes a hell of a lot more sense if he beats, if Seth Rollins, faces Brock Lesnar, gives him a hell of a great match, and then Finn Balor will ultimately, win the championship at SummerSlam, because Finn Balor is, of course, going to win the title at some point, because he never officially lost the title. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to call Seth Rollins to win it. He's going to give him a hell of a match at the next pay-per-view, but he will not win. I think this is just to push it for Finn's ultimate title win down the road. And there you guys have it. Those are my predictions. What are your guys' predictions? Let me know in the comment section below as always. As usual, please subscribe for more great videos and crush that like button. Spread the word. Why not? Get a little more people to check out the channel. I really love putting out content for you guys. Follow us on Twitter using the 2 name tags below, and check out our Facebook page, which I'm also posting in the description below. This is JP from KayFabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys after Extreme Rules.